Tonight, Muskogee County deputies rescue more than 65 dogs from one home, and they call it one of their largest cases of dog hoarding ever. But as News Channel 8's Ethan Hutchins reports, the owners won't face arrest.
More than 65 dogs are safe and sound and on the road to recovery after being rescued from this Muskogee home, the result of a joint effort by law enforcement and animal rescue groups like Oklahoma Alliance for Animals.
So it was just a really terrible situation. There was definitely some mental illness involved.
Executive Director Aaron Shackelford has been busy checking in each animal, taking these videos of them in their kennels as they assess their conditions.
We've got a couple puppies with kind of the more severe injuries because there was so much dogs fighting over food.
But she says most of them are doing fine and should recover. Now the goal is to get them healthy and find them new homes. And deputies here in Muskogee tell me this is one of the larger dog hoarding cases they've ever worked. In fact, the rescue group still has to return to get the roughly 15 remaining dogs.
I've checked around with some of the other deputies. They've never seen anything like this. And in my career, I've never seen anything this big.
Deputy Brian Jones says the investigation began as a noise complaint, but when they arrived to the home, they couldn't believe the number of dogs.
I don't think anybody knew the numbers of dogs that were involved in this. Some of them were having to fend for themselves, and it just wasn't a good situation at all.
That being said, Deputy Jones says the owners will not be getting arrested for animal cruelty based on their investigation.
It was a lot better that we just consider fixing the problem rather than put someone through the criminal justice system.
Pet overpopulation crisis here is just, it's out of control.
Shackelford says this is an all too common occurrence in our state, and she says it needs to stop. Reporting in Muskogee, Ethan Hutchins, News Channel 8.
They believe that 95% of dogs should be able to be adopted. They'll be looking for fosters and permanent homes after a few days of getting them healthy.